Guess I'm back. Uh, Calmed down from my rage from playing Mobile Legends. And yeah, feeling fine now. I'm gonna jump into some Solasta II. I hope it's gonna run smoothly, but I'm pretty sure it will. And I hope you guys enjoy the stream. There we go. Okay, so okay, I can only do this one. Authentic mode, Explorer mode. Probably gonna go for authentic mode for now. I'll see how it goes. Okay. Now it's time for the insane character creation. Um, Video that I saw said it's best to go with a pre-made character and just like edit them. So I think I'm gonna go for that. Not many good choices though. All of them are just the same. Not really sure what that is. Okay, let's just go for advanced creation. Think that will probably be the safest bet. Yeah, just give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, and I am back. Sorry about that. Made some coffee and I completely forgot to to put any kind of sugar in it. So my idea that I want to go with is like party from Lord of the Rings, like Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli with Gandalf. But I want to choose one member from each of the like the oh my god, like from each of the races. There we go. Like, how the hell I forget that? But there's only 4 races, and one of them is halfling. So I figured I'll make young Gandalf, or my own interpretation of young Gandalf. So we'll see how it looks. From what I understand, the creation options are not so great yet, but they are still working on it. So sure, in time it will start to look great. Okay, so let's start with the creation. Am I gonna go for wizard or sorcerer? Gandalf is technically a wizard. Yeah, let's go with that. He's gonna be a halfling. Let's quickly change this because he's gonna be a he. And a sage.
I thought I heard movement. Maybe saw something, but I wasn't sure.
This is the place. I remember being here.
You must need help with something.
That might be so, but we still haven't worked out. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so that's probably going to be the best option. Okay, body obviously needs to be a man. I played around with it this afternoon, and it was a bit hard to get like a face that looks kind of close to what I'm looking for. Zoom in. And also the hair, there isn't too many options, which is strange because a lot of other content creators that I've watched has given praise to the amount of options, but like, I feel there isn't really a lot. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Eyes gotta be blue. Gandalf has pretty dark blue eyes. Sorry, just had to hassle my cat here who's trying to play with my mic. I think that's as close as I'm gonna get. Iris brightness. He is a wizard, so I think brighter eyes should be fine. Even though Gandalf in the movie has like dark blue eyes. It's gonna have a beard, so I think that's fine. Freckles, I don't want freckles. Gandalf didn't have freckles from what I remember. And no scars either. No art either. Okay, hairstyle. Now this is the tricky part because none of the hair looks anything like Lord of the Rings characters. This is like kind of the closest to Gandalf hair. It's okay, I guess we'll go with that. Gandalf has kind of like bushy eyebrows. And then beard style, he has a full beard. Yeah, kind of like, well, longer than it is, but it's like the best we're gonna get. Eyebrow rotation. Probably like that. Yeah, I think that's the closest that we're probably gonna get, hey? He's got like white grey hair. Yeah, probably this one, I think. Yeah, I think that's probably good. Just sad that all the faces look so feminine in this game. Makeup. No, the lips. I think that's probably better. Sorry, I just want to fix my VTuber avatar here. Okay, that looks better. Hopefully it stays fine now. Okay, makeup. Okay, lipstick color, let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. Identity, okay, we got that covered. Okay, and he is a wizard. So skill choices: Arcana, History, Insight, Investigation, Medicine, Nature, Religion, Simple weapons, 3 cantrips, 6 level 1 spells. Cool. Halfling, we settled on that. Then I think this is the one. Okay, I this afternoon when I was playing around with it, I went for a sorcerer, but because I'm gonna go for paladin as well, I think I'm probably gonna skip that one and go for the intelligence one, right? Class, intelligence, wisdom. Yeah. So I need intelligence and wisdom. Intelligence, wisdom, and constitution. Acolyte, probably. Intelligence and wisdom is what I need. Intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. No, I don't want that. Dexterity, intelligence. No. Damn. Like, I can't get the free stats that I want. Dexterity, constitution, intelligence. Kind of want dexterity, intelligence, and wisdom so I can get the armor class. Maybe I'm missing it. Dexterity, wisdom, charisma. No. 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 Intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. No, like they honestly don't have it. Because I guess I have to go with Acolyte then. Okay, so obviously intelligence has to be maxed. And wisdom also. And I'll do that. I'm not sure how much similar is to Baldur's Gate, because dexterity determined your armor class in BG. Is it the same here? Because it doesn't say anything about armor class. So let's put one in here. And then try to get this higher. And this. Is that better? I guess that's more rounded. So yeah, let's go for that. Arcana. So that's probably a good thing to have. Insight and Arcana is probably good to have. Nature. I think let's go for Insight. And then the languages. I obviously don't want there to be like an overlap between my characters. So the dwarf will obviously have dwarvish. Elf will have elvish. Humans, I assume all of them have. I think if I remember correctly, the elf had draconic as well. So let's go for orc and giant. I can choose 3 here. The true strike is very confusing and it sounds like it's actually quite bad, so I'm not going to go for that. Ray of Frost is probably not a bad idea. And I think Shadow Dagger also. Sorry, the music is quite loud. Okay, let's go for this. This is probably a good idea. Dexterity save. Most characters have high dexterity, to my knowledge. Chill touch. That's probably not a bad idea. And spells. Burning hands is always good. Magic missile. I definitely want that. Chromatic orb. Maybe I should get hideous laughter. Yeah, shield is a definite must. Identify, probably a good idea. What's this? Comprehend languages. I'm not sure. Long strider. I want long strider as a cantrip, not as a spell. Thunder wave is good. Ice. I've already got an ice spell. Got fire. Not sure what else to pick. Let's go for sleep. Get me out of sticky situations. Cantrip. Okay, I can choose another one. Spare the dying. Resistance. Sacred Flame was so bad in BG3. Enemy within 2 minutes can also take additional damage negated by Constitution save. That does not sound promising. Guidance. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a cleric, so probably this is a good idea to have. Only one turn, I don't want that. Okay, Sacred Flame, it is a cantrip, so I don't know, maybe it's worth taking. The save ignores the target's cover. I don't know, maybe I should rather go for Holy Conduit. Then one more spell. Bane. Subtracts 1d4 from the target's attack rolls, saving throws. Bless. The wounds. Not a bad thing to have, but I'm gonna have a paladin. That's not bad. Healing word. Quick wounds. I remember that being very good in BG. Shield of 5. Concentration skill. I'm pretty sure the enemies are gonna try and target my wizard. So probably Blaze is not a bad idea. 3 different allies. Okay, yeah, let's go for that. Okay, character number 2. Okay, so this is gonna be my paladin. So this is gonna be Aragon. He will be a human. Savage attacker. Wait, let's go back. Proficiency. Okay, cool. Background. So, paladins are charisma and wisdom. Charisma, wisdom. And what else am I gonna need? Charisma, strength, constitution, charisma, dexterity, strength, charisma, constitution, dexterity, charisma, no, constitution, dexterity. What the hell? Why don't I have anything that works here? What the hell? Set savage attacker. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to make a concession somewhere. Charisma, constitution, strength, charisma, wisdom, dexterity. Yeah, guess I'm going with that. Okay, so wait a minute. Dexterity, wisdom, charisma. I need strength, wisdom, and charisma. Strength, strength, strength. Come on. So artist is probably gonna be my best bet here. Okay, so charisma is my main damage type. Then I need wisdom. I need strength also. But I need constitution. Oh, this is tough. Let's go for that. And then I'm torn. I don't know what to do. What's up, Anakin? Yeah, I played the demo. The demo was quite good. Challenging, but good. So, we're looking forward to actually playing the full game. But yeah, my only D&D reference is literally from BG3. What am I gonna do? Dexterity or wisdom? Let's go for wisdom. Okay, let's put one more on charisma. Okay. Persuasion. And we'll go. We'll probably do athletics, but I don't know. Persuasion, yes. I guess intimidation. Okay, now let's go for athletics. I think that's fine. And then I'm planning on using great swords. And I think javelins if I can. Select skill proficiency, granting a proficiency bonus on ability checks of this skill type. Let's say auto, perception. My wisdom is not very high, so I don't think that's a good idea. Deception, no, I'm not using deception. Intimidation, I did put it. No, I didn't take intimidation. I put athletics. Or was it acrobatics? I'm not sure. One of the two. Survival. My wisdom stat is not high. I don't know what you guys think. What would be the best pick here? I'm guessing probably the survival one. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, and then I took giant and orc for my wizard. Did I pick goblin? I did. I did pick orc. Okay, so let's go for goblin and gnomish, I think. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Proficiency is granting a proficiency bonus on it. Didn't I already do this? So I can do another one, I guess. My intelligence was so low. Medicine. I can probably do this intimidation and deception. And let me try medicine, I guess. Okay, divine smite is obvious. Cure wounds, bless I already have. Divine favor. Heroes and burn targets being frightened grant temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting modifier. I don't know if I'm gonna need that, but we'll probably see later on. It's not bad. Okay, let's take cure wounds because I want to have some kind of healing ability. What's wrong here? I said savage attacker. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna go. Oh wait, no. Agnes, not Agnes. I never changed this. It's gonna be a hero, it's gonna be he. Voice 1, I guess.
That might be so, but we still haven't worked out what we're supposed to be doing yet.
Okay, here we go. Aragon. Gonna be a man. Aragon has quite a thin face. Let's do this. Bigger faces. Aragon doesn't have a very big face, so I think maybe around here somewhere. I think that's the closest I'm gonna get. Aragon has very light skin. Oh, reasonably light skin. Maybe a bit more tan. Okay, that's good. How my character looks cross-eyed. Aragon has blue eyes also. Well, like grayish blue. But I think that's fine. Wrinkles. Doesn't have really have wrinkles. Looks a bit hardened, so maybe this one. Yeah, maybe this one. Freckles. He doesn't have freckles. No scars that I remember. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Hair. Again with the crappy hairs. Aragon's hair is not that long, so I'll probably have to go with this one. Eyebrows. Um, Sorry, I need to look at a photo here. I can't remember all the details for Aragon. Okay, I'm looking for eyebrows. Where's a good photo? Okay, this one. Yeah, this one I can actually see him. Okay, he has quite thin eyebrows, so or reasonably thin. I think this is the closest I'm gonna get. A little bit higher. There we go. Yes. Okay, cool. Then the color is not so red, but I guess I can modify it a little bit. Um, yeah, that looks better. I think that's a bit closer. Then he has a beard. Where's the beard? Where's the beard? There we go. Beard and a mustache. These feminine faces look so strange with beards. So I'm just trying to look for a picture where I can see his beard a bit better. Picture I was looking at now, you can't really see his beard that well. Okay, let's see. Can I see this? It's probably going to be the closest one. Yeah, I guess I'll kind of have to go with that one. And then eyebrows. Oh, I already did that. What else did I want to change? Eyebrow color. This is supposed to be brown, bro. I think that's the best I'm probably gonna get. Yeah. And then okay, I've got that. And then I need to do this. Oh yeah, I did all the other things. Okay, now I can go to the next one, which will be a rogue. Rogue Elf. Which one did I pick the first time? I think I picked the High Elf first. I think I took a picture. Wait. Sorry guys. I know this is taking forever. Okay, no, it doesn't show what kind of elf I made him. I think High Elf is probably the better pick. Let's change this first. Legolas. Can't remember what he was. Caregiver. I think I'm gonna go with Jester here. Yeah. Then obviously a man. 8 presets. Okay. I think that's fine. Don't want to waste too much time just on the character creator, so trying to kind of like speed run this. He had blue eyes. Oh, that's a bit purple. He is an elf, so I guess a bit more like magical looking eyes shouldn't be too bad. Guess that's fine. After I get a helmet, probably not even gonna see their faces. I think you see it during cutscenes though, don't you? I guess we'll find out. Art, no art. Art design, no. What's this lip nonsense? Makeup. Flash, no. There we go. That was like annoying. Okay, so hairstyles. I have to say, I'm honestly not very impressed with the hairstyles in this game. I'm a bit like disappointed that it's so little, but again, I'm not gonna make a big fuss about it. It is early access. Legolas. So I'm just looking for inspiration here. Show me a big picture. What the hell? Don't know why it's so hard to just open pictures in Google. Maybe it's just me. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think that's going to probably be the closest I'm going to get. Eyebrows. Eyebrows are probably fine. And hair color. Go for that and make it a bit more whitish. Yeah, I think that's fine. His eyebrows were actually dark. Darkish. Did we say that? Yeah, I think that looks fine. Okay, everything else here is good. Rogue, yes. Okay, yes. And then I went with the low life for sleight of hand and stealth, but I don't actually want charisma. I want dexterity. It's for my damage. What else did I want? Dexterity, constitution, charisma, intelligence, charisma, dexterity, constitution, intelligence. I think I actually went for dexterity, wisdom, and charisma, but probably not going to help me too much. With this, I can at least pick up more stuff. But dexterity and constitution would probably be better. Rogue with a bit more health. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Let's go for that. I can't increase my dexterity more, right? Yeah, I think that's okay. And then I can increase my dexterity here. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Sleight of hand, yeah. Acrobatics, yeah. Do 2 more. So probably intimidation and stealth. Expertise, sleight of hand, yes, I want that higher. And acrobatics also. Okay, so I'm guessing that I took the other one before because I had more options for voices or for languages. Let's go draconic. It's gonna be dagger and bow. Short bow. Then I can choose one here. It's crazy because I don't have any insight or any wisdom, sorry. So let's go for perception. Oh yeah, now I can choose one more. Okay, so now I can go for, I've got goblin, I've got orc, I've got giant. So let's go for gnomish, elvish I guess, seeing as how it's not automatically selected. Okay, which one do I want? Annoying bees, yeah, I think that should be fine. Probably that's not a bad idea. I want to have a reasonably well-rounded party. Attack with your spell's casting weapon using your spellcasting ability for attack and damage rolls. Let's go. Maybe I should just go for Acid Splash to have one more different type of damage, I guess. Long Strider is good, but I don't need it as a ritual magic spell, so it doesn't seem like I have the option to take it as a ritual spell. So maybe I should just go for magic missile, because spell that can't miss is obviously a good ability to have. Okay, last one. E. Frontline healer support. Not sure if I should make Gimli a fighter or a cleric. Probably, I don't know, like my paladin doesn't have a lot of healing, so addition, you have mystical connection to the divine, gives you a bonus to your intelligence, arcana, religion. The bonus equals your wisdom modifier, minimum +1. I wonder if I should do that so I at least have a proper tank. Because I'm not sure, I don't think my paladin's going to be able to tank. So let's do that. I don't know why they make all of them women always. Gimli. Just open a picture big. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go for outlaw with him. He's got an older voice. Then man. Let's zoom in here. Can probably keep that the same. And then just edit it here. Gimli's got a bit of a bigger face, so I think that's fine. The color is also probably fine. And then the color of his eyes, what the hell? What color is his eyes? I think it's brown. Yeah, he's got brown eyes. Yeah, this kind of looks like his eyes, so I think that's fine. Don't need to change much there. Wrinkles, I think is okay. Freckles, I don't want. Scars, okay, got none. No, I don't want. That was an accidental click. Sorry about that. Okay, hair. What does his hair look like? Oh, he's got like long, bushy hair. Kind. Oh, this side. Yeah, but this side, no. Oh, the hair options are depressing me here. Depressing? Depressing? Pronunciation sounds awful. Okay, let's go with that. Beard style, the last one. Gonna be the closest that I can get. Eyebrow. Got bushy eyebrows as well. Gimli's probably going to look the closest to the actual actor. You said got like a reddish, like a brown reddish. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's good. And now just to finish his other things. Class. Okay, so it's wisdom. So I'm gonna need wisdom, charisma. Why do I need charisma for him? Oh, saving throws. Core abilities, wisdom. So I'm gonna go for charisma, strength, and no, not charisma. Wisdom, strength, and dexterity. So, but I want him to be tanky. So let's say Constitution, Dexterity, Constitution, Constitution. I need Dexterity and Constitution and Wisdom. There we go. Dexterity, Constitution, Wisdom. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And then I'm going to focus Dexterity and Constitution. And I want this rounded, rounded, rounded. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, that's good. And then Dwarvish, Gnomish. And then he gets a cantrip as well. Wasn't planning on going for him, but let's do that. Spare the dying is probably a good idea. Divine Shield might be useful, but I'm not sure. I kinda like this, but Constitution save is very rough. Sacred Flame in BG3 was so useless, it always missed. So maybe Holy Conduit would have a better chance of hitting, I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. And then Gandalf I want to change. Wanted to change the spells. Want to remove guidance because I already have that on another character. And then I can rather spare the dying I have. I think. I'm not sure if light is necessary. Maybe it can help me, but I'm not sure. Let me go for resistance. Okay. I've got my party. Good. Let's get to it. Okay, so yeah, sorry that took much longer than I was expecting it to. But at least we're finished. So now we can actually start the game. So excited for that. looks like I'm lagging. It's not good because it did auto detect on high, but I think the fact that I'm streaming is kind of messing with it. I do apologize for that, guys. Let me do this. Oh my, it's lagging a lot.
What are they doing? Moving the statue to...
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to tone this down a bit. Hopefully that helps.
the city. They do it every year for the Holy Day of Caladar.
Oh, that's still way too bad. Quality VSync off. Let's do that on medium. I hate it to play when it's so laggy. Okay, that looks
Is this something to do with
considerably
Morocco?
better.
I told you to pay attention during religious studies.
It is indeed the Redeeming Mother, cleansing the condemned before their execution. Even those who fail to redeem themselves in life are forgiven in death. An uncommon representation of our goddess, but fitting for this day of funerals.
About that, we're running a bit late.
Oh yes, I your faces.
We're from the orphanage.
Yes, of course. Children Mother Colwell adopted. Must be going to her funeral. Bless her memory. Mahin was a truly righteous woman.
Thank you, Father. Blessed day of Caladar II.
Marike smile upon you all, Colwells.
Well, if it isn't good old Landry. Couldn't mistake that mop of red hair for anyone else.
Check journal or faction more info. Oh, this does not feel great. When I played it, the demo, I played it off stream and it ran so smoothly. Okay, let me try this. There was a way to change the controls. Just can't remember what the button was. Let's show. There we go, that feels a lot better. Okay, how do I talk to him? Oh,
The Lady of Life will guide you. Mother Colwell was a great woman.
rotate the view. Okay. Understood. Okay, that blurring is not good. Okay, that's much better. I wanted to examine it, not pick it up immediately. There are two control modes in Solasta II. Indirect control, point your cursor to the ground where you want your characters to move. Direct control, control your character's movement manually. Move the cursor where you want, press or... Okay, that's cool. Oh, this rotation speed is insane. Okay, that's probably fine. The rotation speed though. I hate it when it does the smoothing thing. Like you you're like sorry. I'm getting distracted here. Like you move like you moving your view and then for some reason when you stop moving it, it doesn't stop. It still goes for like a few seconds. Yeah, let's talk to this guy.
Ha! Landry, is that really you?
The one and only. It's been a long time. Must be 10 years at least.
It's so good to see you. I wish it would have been in different circumstances.
Same here. I'm so sorry for your loss, by the way.
Walk with us. We can speak about the good old days.
I'd love to, but look. The war. Galavan troops, it damaged it, remember? Well, it fell off a couple of years ago.
I didn't know. I haven't been back since I left the orphanage.
None of us have.
We'll never get there on time if we circle around. Especially with that storm coming.
That's a big ass storm.
Come on, let's climb down. We used to do it all the time when we were kids.
Okay.
Look, everyone, here. We can crawl under this.
Okay.
Come on, we don't have all day.
Oh. So what must I do? Crawl.
Crawling through dirt. Nothing new here.
So sad that my laptop is struggling to run it while streaming. Like playing it off stream, it runs so smoothly on like almost max graphics.
It would have been easier to bury Mother back in town. Marike was a big part of her life. She would have wanted to be buried in the old temple.
I hear Rickard is the temple's new solace. He's gonna say mass at your mother's funeral.
I guess that's why he called for us. It must be tough for him. Let's hope he doesn't down a bottle of liquid courage beforehand.
Well, okay.
Anything to do here? No. Aragon, Legolas, Gandalf. Okay, so he is...
Look! The monster's cave! You remember how Mother got mad every time we went down there?
Light helps your party find hidden traps and items that they may miss in the darkness. That is why your heroes will automatically use spells and items to light up dark heroes. Switch off on a character when you want, press the switch light button. It's like, where's the switch light? Okay. Yeah, bro, I'm coming. Oh, so
Crabs
bright.
used to live in there.
Looks like something ate all of them.
Many actions will require your heroes to roll a D20 to determine success or failure. This is called a D20 test. Most of the time, modifiers are added or subtracted to the die's result. To succeed on a D20 test, the total needs to equal or exceed a target number called the difficulty class. Ability modifiers. An ability check is a D20 test rolled when your character attempts something other than an attack that has a chance to fail. Ability checks use your character's ability modifiers. You can view these in the character's inventory or character sheet. Okay. Let me explore a little bit. Just hold up, bro. I need to loot. Okay.
And look, the old tower, it's collapsed and ended up down here.
A victim of the war, like the bridge.
Come on, push this bit out the way.
Why don't you do it?
Because my arms are so weak.
Okay. So we all came from the same place, but you are weak and we are strong. Got it. That doesn't look friendly.
What are those things?
Well, they don't look like crabs.
Never seen anything like them. Best to be cautious.
If we stay low, we might get past without being seen.
You can switch to cautious mode by pressing C or the toggle in your action bar. While in cautious mode, your characters move slowly and cautiously, effectively becoming stealthy. Characters are more alert and have a higher chance of spotting traps and discovering hidden objects. Being cautious is the key for certain classes such as Rogue. Noise ring. While in cautious mode, your heroes have a noise circle that indicate how much noise they are making. When a foe enters the circle, they will start detecting your heroes. The size of the circle depends mostly on the type of armor you're wearing, but also whether you're proficient with stealth or not. Detection gauge. Whenever foes start detecting heroes, the detection gauge will start to fill. You need to move to avoid the detection gauge to fill. Otherwise, stealth will be broken. Speed at which detection gauge fills depends on many factors, but mostly your stealth skill and the perception skill of the enemy. But be wary of carrying lights. They make you more visible.
Psst, we're sneaking. You have to crouch.
Okay. Can I save? Save one. There we go. Okay, I can swim.
It's okay. We're good. We can stand up now. Here's Marika. Those things really gave me the creeps.
At least they've gone now. Let's take a look at these ruins.
They're gone.
Move on.
I'm waiting.
Hello. Okay. Loot that. Hey, hidden chest. Why isn't there like a loot all button? Okay, never mind. I'm sure they'll implement it later.
Ah, I remember this beach.
Damn, kobolds.
Time to
What?
cover a fight. Saw some strange unfamiliar creature on the remains of a collapsed tower. Snuck around, they dove and disappeared in the water. Unlocked a path through the collapsed tower. Landry joined your party for the journey to the funeral. The old bridge being broken, you decided to cross instead. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna fight now. Let's see if there's more to loot.
It's too quiet. We should take a look at this.
No, I don't want to click on it again. Okay, they saw me. Sadly, I cannot attack yet. Bonus, stone cutting. Okay, how can I move more? Shove attacks, cast spell, advanced combat actions. Dash, there we go. In turn. Can I do anything else right now? My spells. This is my potion. Okay, so I can cancel my or end my turn. Let's go up there. Lantern, yeah, nothing else to do with him. Hey, it didn't attack, so at least that's good for me. Okay, so I can cast a spell. Alright, this one is melee range. Should I bless? No, probably not. I don't want to cast an Aragon, I want to cast on him. Yeah, can't do anything else right now. Sorry about that. Just checking something off stream quickly. And off screen. And apparently that the game doesn't like that very much, so let me not do that. Okay. Now I can actually do something. And I missed. That is awesome. No main action left. Probably don't need the Divine Smite right now. Yeah. Cool. Now he can attack.
This shortcut is looking more and more like a trap.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We need to hurry.
Short rest. How do I do that?
Fine, just a short one then.
Limited healing and recovery almost at will. Anytime, as long as they're in a safe place, your party can take a short rest. During a short rest, heroes can regain some uses of special abilities and powers. Spend hit dice to recover HP. Heroes have as many hit dice as their level. Spending a hit die heals heroes by the number rolled, plus their constitution modifier. When you loot a magic item, it is unidentified. You know it is magical, but its properties and how to use it remain unknown. It's the fastest way to reveal the properties of any unidentified item in your party's inventories. Alternatively, each character can identify one magic item during a short rest or long rest. Okay, I need to take a short rest, but I think I need to loot everything first in case there's any unidentified items.
Oh, log on if you like. We're taking a break. This is a good place to put our feet up.
Inspect.
All that. At least they didn't eat him. He is with Marike now.
Okay, something. Oh, it's trap. When you move near a trap, you're granted a passive perception check. On a successful check, trap is revealed and the whole party automatically avoids it. Being in cautious mode when approaching a trap makes it much easier to spot. In darkness, don't forget to use light sources. You can also cast the Find Trap spell to reveal traps within range. Armor trap, you need Thief's tools in your inventory. If you fail a attempt, trap triggers, your Thief's tools break. In indirect control, move the cursor over trap. Direct control, press F when near the trap. Most suitable character is automatically selected to attempt to disarm it. Before rolling the dice, you can use spells or other means to increase the odds. Okay, cool. How do I get up here?
Careful, this place is full of kobold traps. Careful, this place is full of kobold traps.
Cool, I managed to disarm one.
Yeah, who cares?
Okay. So, disarmed one, but the other one got me. Sorry if I seem a bit sluggish, guys. Like, I'm actually running on fumes here. It was a long week. I do need to take a short rest. Oh, in game. Cool. Got that. Where am I even going right now? Need to go there. I need to... Okay, that's empty. Okay, here I need to take a short rest first. Okay, how do I do that? I honestly don't know. Spellcasting. I know that. To upcast, click the upcast button of the spell, then select the level in the upcast pop-up. A spellcaster must meet one or more of these scribes. At least one free hand, able to speak, have a spell's required item, or use spellcasting focus. Okay. Rogues, versatile, cunning. Excellent at navigating a battlefield and dodging and exploiting enemies' weaknesses. Bound to their oath, good fighting. Okay. They also descend, but are also decent combatants. Clerics can use a wide variety of magic, including some of the most powerful healing and defensive spells. They are often the saviors of their party. Divine Domain. Cleric worship a deity, pantheon, or immortal entity that provides them with a specific list of spells that they always have prepared. Channel Divinity at level 2. Clerics begin to channel their link to the divine through specific powers. They need to take a long rest to recover abilities. Divine Smite at level 2. Paladins always have the Divine Smite spell prepared. When they hit with a melee attack, cast Divine Smite to deal additional 2d8 radiant damage. Once per turn, the rogue can deal extra weapon damage if they have advantage on their attack roll. Attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon. A rogue does not need advantage if another enemy of their target is within 5 distance of it. Stay close to your allies. You don't need to activate a sneak attack. You will be prompted to spend it when the conditions are met. Just make it happen. Level 2 rogues can use their bonus action to take a dash, disengage, or hide. This bonus action option is very powerful in battle. For instance, it can allow rogues to deal a sneak attack, then disengage to get out of harm's way, or to move 3 times their base movement using dash twice, or hiding in combat. Also provides powerful, but requires you to find effective cover. Cool. Short rest. There we go. Okay, but how do I actually short rest? Got at the short rest spot. Okay, that's not what I want to do. Ah, there we go. My bad. Okay, so I can roll to heal him. Actions? No actions. Okay. And now I've got a cutscene.
I feel better now. Hey there. You alright?
Family roles. Each hero holds a role in the family formed after their adoption by Lord Kowal and Mahin. The role you choose for a character impacts the way they interact with others, how they speak, and the tone they use. Some family roles match well with certain personalities, indicated by a thumbs up icon in the next pages. Golden Kid. The Golden Kid was always mine's preferred child, perceived as lucky and favored by others. This role is a good fit for a caregiver or hero personality. Scapegoat. Scapegoat was always doing silly things and getting punished. They were perceived as annoying and hurting the family. This character will often tease the siblings and play the troublemaker, gesture, or outlaw personality. Sage or innocence. Okay. Okay, so who's gonna be the Golden Kid? I think let's go with Aragon.
I still can't believe we're going to bury Mum.
Mum? I know Martin adopted you, but I didn't realise you were so close.
I guess Legolas?
Oh, they were always Marhin's big baby. Go figure.
It's true. We had a special bond.
Well, in your own way, you were special too. You were the one who always got punished.
You were definitely looking for it.
And you were always the swotty teacher's pet, weren't you? You still are. Guys, come on. It might be a day to remember old times, but don't dig up old quarrels. We know where this goes. Oh, and I suppose that's going to be my fault.
You really haven't changed that much.
All right, everyone, listen up. Let's move. The funeral is at midnight and we still have to climb that cliff. Oh, yes, sir.
Hey, isn't that Diorcus?
It looks like it. What's she doing?
What do you think, dummy? We're burying Mother. Like you, she's grieving. Okay, enough. Let's go. It's time.
Find a way up the cliff.
Come take a look at what I found.
A path up. Great. I was wondering how we were going to get up there.
I had a vague memory there was one around here somewhere, so I just started hacking away at them.
Some lootable items in the world may regenerate their content. This generally applies to plants, but also mineral sources. Typically, harvestables regenerate variable number of items over a specific period. If you return later, you might be able to loot a couple more flowers from this nice plant.
Branches.
I want to check out this area first.
This is too dangerous.
Can I disarm this? Yay. Okay, that was useful. This is where I came from, right? Yes, There's nothing here. Oh yeah, that's where I came from, obviously. Okay, so let's go back on the main road. Some more stuff to harvest.
Most impressive.
Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm literally running on fumes here. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna try and play the game again some more tomorrow on stream. I'm not yet sure what time. Got a busy day. We're in the process of moving to a new apartment. But I will definitely play it again tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you.